Right, rally cross time. Let's do a proper off-road.
Tour East, Dallas, Texas. Queen City of the Southwest. The Big D.
Oh, overturning. Sure. Not sure how I've done that, but okay. I don't know what way is the shortcut. It must be the other way. No, yeah, it's definitely that way. We need to go that way next time. Assuming it's still laps. Yeah, it's since lap 2, 35%. This must be like 3 laps. Well, right, don't do the same thing again and go out the map. At the track even. I didn't quite do that as well as I did last time, but oh, shortcut, forgot. As long as the objective didn't go that way, we're fine. I did it in the first lap, so I don't know if they would do it the second. The hell? We are slowly gaining on the objective anyway, so should be all good anyway, even without doing the shortcut. Unless he does the last lap, it takes off like 7 seconds and I don't do it. I remember about this time, so we're doing it. Okay, maybe a shorter distance, but there's a bit more turns into it you need to slow down for. One.
There they go. Past
There we
the
go,
last
finish line.
The finish line is right ahead to win the stage.
Ah, do a car again. Right, let's go.
Ready for stage number 4.
Don't even need to use my
the
boost at the
US
start of
Tour
that, and I'm
East,
pulling away.
Dallas, Texas to Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Right, boost is done. As obviously it recharges anyway, so not use it here on the straight. I don't actually know when's the best times to actually use it, if it is on straight, so if it's coming out of corners. We are going quite slow. Oh, we're not quite slow, but at least slower than what you would do on straights. Did I say 1 minute ahead? That was 1 second ahead, okay. Second there, I thought I somehow managed to fly past the record. Obviously the objective cut is fast as well. Four seconds. Doesn't stop me from pulling away though. 27%, 28, 29. And a minute half in. I didn't even pay attention to the time I need to beat. Whatever it is, I'm going to. Get off the wall. There we go. Catch your nose again. Always in a race. It was in the last race with this car, wasn't it? That wee bump, it slowed me down a wee bit, but nothing too serious. Should I slow down for this corner, otherwise this will cost me a lot of time. All good. Almost 50% through. I'm over 50% in. 2 minutes 40. There we go. Slow down. There we go. Come around the corner. We are 61% in. 3 minutes. I've not used my boost in a while actually, I've just realised. This isn't really the place to use it anyway. It's only one, yeah, I can use it. A bit of it. All good. Really standard to well put off with the card. Not that I've really done much, but almost didn't turn now for some reason. See, I've done that corner pretty well. Pretty turned at the perfect time. That one not so much. Oh, I turned too much. 86% in. Oh, don't spin out now. Turn well. Don't spin out yet. Clipped a few balls. I hit more, I clipped it more than a few balls, but I'll spin out. 90% now. 4 minutes 50. Being a bit reckless here, cutting these corners. Going on the grass. So straight. Big straight actually.
And now they are nearing Santa Fe, ready to
And the
navigate
finish line.
crooked streets between Pueblo-style adobe houses. Have fun.
Street race, so we'll be going back into the Aston Martin. Let's go.
Ready for the U.S. Speed Tour East? Santa Fe, New Mexico. Racing the city different.
Alright. Once again, I pull away from the objective right at the start. That's just happened because of how much I've leveled up these cars compared to the objectives. I think in the off-road one, where I seem to struggle right at the start. I think that's more my driving skill rather than my car upgrade. Even though I don't think that's as high with the upgrades as these cars. Can you sell cars in this game? If you can, that'd be pretty good. Okay, I would actually consider selling the Audi TT. Get me more money for the F1 vehicles. Because there's actually a few cars that I need to get for the new events. I don't know why I'm cutting the corner. Don't need to cut the corner, but We're 45% for this race now. This must be like the second lap of it. I think we're in the same spot as we were. Anyway. Done. No, we're not, this is different. But I'm just in shortcuts anyway. 57% now. 2 minutes 10. It's pretty tough. I'm not actually carrying. I'm not even staying on the road for most of it. Just cutting corners. These races are so much more relaxing than the other ones because there's no cars and getting in the way. Or other vehicles depending on what race it is that you're doing. Or 95%, I just realised. That was a quick one.
There they go. Past the last checkpoint. The finish line is right ahead to win the stage.
3 minutes 17. 6 minutes 31. You can do that.
How well the drivers do on stage number 5. US Speed Tour East. Santa Fe, New Mexico to Pikes
It's the
Peak,
first real
Colorado.
jump we've had in this. There's a couple of B jumps in the one of the rallycross ones, but that was because it was at a motocross track. Getting to boost all the time. Oh. Well, that corner actually slowed me down quite well for this corner. Up we go. Over the hill. That's just straight again. But I'm out of boost. Need to save it. Okay, I've got quite a bit of boost, so I'll use a wee bit here. That was a nice wee drift. Oh, it's right behind me. Objectives is right there. This is not giving me a lot of confidence how close the objective is to me. Oh no, it's overtaking me again. Right, this point has happened in every one of the rallycross races. But I feel like this is going to be the most difficult one though. I feel like you're going to overtake me again at some point. Right corner. We're on the tarmac again. 33% through. Or not. I don't actually know what happened there. I'll put that off. But it's alright, we've got plenty of time to catch up. Make time. See, we're already catching. Right at the start it shows your car rating compared to the objective cars rating. But and I'm only like 7 higher than objective, so that'll have something to do with how much more I struggle in this one. Not that I actually struggle, but that's why it's a little closer. The other cars, other ones, my car's just a lot faster. As well as having more grip and better brakes and things. Seven seconds, okay. Oh, I've somehow managed to make up time. I don't even know how I'd done that. %65% through, 4 minutes 15. Almost 70% through. About 8 seconds ahead of the objective right now. $10 seconds, so I've made up time. Yeah, people. I had too many of the unlocks today. Oh, we do seem to get them in a short period of time. I get 3 back to back. %82%. It's a big stretch here. I'm going to wait until save it for a bit. So I've got it for 90%. Get back on the road. Again, now that all 4 wheels are back on the road, I'll use a bit of it here. So I got a wee bit of time. 20 seconds ahead. It'll save the rest of us for the about to cross the finish line. Assuming that's a straight anyway. So now trip in here. Ah, the finish line's the next one. There we go.
Discover true hill climbing. Watch them hit the gas.
We're now 50% through this. And there's only one left that I can actually do unless I buy the F1 car. Let's go 3 minutes 56.
The US Speed Tour East, Pikes Peak, Colorado. Up the Rocky
So that's supposed to be a quick racing. Stay on the track. This is not an off-road vehicle. It's also not a drifting vehicle, so I should actually slow down for the corners a bit more. Have a bit more traction while going around these corners. Don't go off the cliff. About a minute in, 27%. There's a straight up here. Still, there's a lot of corners on this. A lot of tight corners for this race. It's one wavy road, this windy, bendy road. Oh, almost went off the cliff though. That would have been good. Don't oversteer as always. definitely never been up here before, unless they've added this wee bit in, which is possible. It's very possible they add more things throughout the game. Got a bunch of cars sitting on the side of the road. Don't go off a cliff. Get back on the road. 6% done. This is the basically equivalent to the one farm in GTA. $73. About a minute left before I fail the time. But I've done this easily. I think I'm 14 seconds ahead of the objective, so I've definitely done this, unless I mess up. Instead of being on the road, trying not to mess up on the grass, I've stayed away from the cliff edge, so I don't mess up. Didn't cutting corners too tightly. This was going to be my downfall.
Coming up to the arrival line soon now.
What's the final?
Which driver will
The
master
final
the
finish.
record?
3 minutes 20. That is now max amount of races I can do unless I buy the vehicle for that. Unless I do them in the harder levels. But you don't need to see me do all these races again. So I think you unlock a race every day. So if I have time to do these before these all run out, then I will do that and I'll be another video. But until then, I think that'll do it for this one. So if you enjoyed that, if you enjoyed me doing the US Speed Tour East, I've now done Season 3 Episode 1, about 56% of it. So if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and next time I'll probably do either live battle or live extreme, which I've already done 12% off. I would do live summit, but I can't do that when I don't have hypercar. So we'll see what happens next time. As I said, I enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See ya.